Well, this is the first time I've actually had one of these come into the shop that runs. Usually they've been sitting for decades. The story behind this bike right here is a 66 Honda Dream, and it came from a private collection. The guy passed away in Rhode Island. We bought 34 motorcycles from him. This is exactly the way the bike came into us. It did not run, so they put a battery in it, put gas in it, and fired it up. We haven't cleaned the carbs or anything, so it's running really rough. It's going to need certainly a carb clean, and it's got some custom shorty exhaust baffles. I'm sure it would run a lot better with the original exhaust on it, but I think it might be the original paint on here. Based on what I'm looking at on the tank, this might be the original paint, and this is a really, really rare piece to come in this good mechanical condition with only 13,000 miles. If you look at the blue book, the 66 CA160 late Dream, the Touring 305, has an excellent NADA value of $5,605 in a very good condition at $2,950. This thing's at least very good and certainly worthy of doing a minor restoration on. I have a registration for it from Rhode Island from the previous owner. And it has the vehicle identification number CA77E 1006724. That's actually the engine number. They use the engine number on the registration. On old bikes, sometimes they would do that. But there's also a frame number on the bike too, and the frame number is CA78-1006691. And we did a bunch of research on the internet. That is how they came that year, with the engine called the CA77E and the frame a CA78 1006691. Bike's all there. The original seat appears to be in excellent condition. I think that's original upholstery, indicating it's been stored indoors. That the foam is actually in good shape. Usually it's shot. The chrome on the side of the tank, the rubber is in great shape. The chrome cover is in decent shape. Shocks, the rims, rear tire, everything looks really good. The rim, the chrome is actually halfway decent on the rear rim. Usually it's completely shot on a bike this old. This bike's 50 years old, okay? The original speedometer, excuse me, not tachometer, is in good condition. Original headlight looks good and clear. The levers, it looks like this is a new throttle cable. Somebody put a new throttle cable on it before we got it. The brake, the clutch, the shifter gears, everything works good on the bike. It rode nice. I was going on the road, 4th gear, probably doing 50 miles an hour, which is probably pretty stupid to do on a 50-year-old bike without having our mechanics go through it. But I wanted to test ride it and be able to tell you guys, this is a solid bike. The motor's solid. Handlebars look like they're in brand new condition. Heck, this might be an original tire from the 60s. It looks like it. Would be a really cool bike to put a set of wide white walls on, some nice long chrome exhaust on there, stock exhaust, and put it back to 100% stock, and you got yourself a serious investment here. They're worth $5,600 in restored condition now, and a lot of collectors want these with the original paint and patina on them. I can't confirm if this is original paint. I really don't know, but it could be. So this is exactly how it came in. The guy was passed away. We bought it from his estate. I wish I could tell you more. That's all I know. The transmission worked beautifully. Clutch, brakes, everything works on it. It even has a center stand here for changing the rear tire. So if you have any questions on the bike, give us a call, 860-454-7024. If you want to come take a look at the bike, please do. I looked inside the tank. Looks pretty damn clean inside there to me. I mean, super clean. Anybody got a flashlight or a phone with a light on it? Can I use your phone light? I want to take a look inside there. Holy shit. This tank looks like brand new NOS clean. I've got to say, I rarely, if ever, have seen, well, I've never seen a vintage Honda come on the tank this clean. Even the gas cap looks new. So this was part of a motorcycle collector's collection. You obviously stored it right. The tank has no rust inside of it. It looks spectacular inside there. That adds a lot of value. You know this bike was carried. You see the inside of the tank on this thing, Jay? It's absolutely gorgeous. Even the gas cap looks new, and it's obviously not. It has a patina on the outside of its original cap, but even the foam in it looks mint. So very, very rare to find one that, like I said, we did nothing to this. All we did was put gas in it and a battery and fired it up and rode it. And it seems to run, you know, it runs really rough, but obviously you gotta adjust the points, you gotta put new plugs in it, put new plug wires, clean the carbs, put some nice mufflers on there. You have yourself a kick-ass All original looking Honda Dream from 1966. Again, I've got the registration, has the engine number on, has the registration number. If you have any questions, call me. Come take a look at it, have a mechanic look at it, come do a compression test, whatever you want to do. The bike's all there, it hauled my big butt down the road, no problem. As is, it did it. So I imagine a little tuning, you'll have yourself a real peach. The parts are readily available for these. So good luck bidding on the bike. All proceeds are going to the New England Motorcycle Museum Restoration Fund. So it's going to a good cause. I'm going to read you a little bit from Motorcycle Classics. They wrote a story on the Honda Dream CA160. And I'll read you some excerpts from it before we sign off here. All dressed up in angular sheet metal, the Honda Dream is instantly recognizable as a machine of the 60s. Those straight lines and sharp creases of the Dream are also instantly polarizing, eliciting a loving reaction from most of the people that see it. Regardless of how you feel about the machine, for many who came of age in the era of the Dream, this model brings back happy memories. Back when the Dream looked unique, the bikes were all very well put together and they were all very simple to operate. The 305cc Dream used a 360-degree crankshaft, meaning the twin pistons rise and fall simultaneously but fire alternately. Fuel and air mixed in a single 22mm Keegan carburetor, and exhaust left a robust cylinder head via dual-wall header pipes before exiting through mufflers equipped with removable baffles. The 305cc twin was rated at 24 horsepower at 8,000 RPM, making it a very good street or highway machine. And if you look at the engine, I don't see any oil leaks after running this on the base. On the top, the cylinder fins are in beautiful condition. We haven't even cleaned the barn hay off the engine here, or the little wood chips that are on it. You know, it's exactly the way it came in. The bottom of the engine's clean. I don't see any oil underneath the bike. So I think you got a winner here, folks. I think you got yourself an all original Honda Dream that's got a ton of potential and is super cool the way it is. Even the chrome on the seat is nice. So good luck bidding on the bike. It's being sold for a good cause to build the New England Motorcycle Museum. So good luck bidding on it. God bless America.